a very polarizing decision by President Trump, and world leaders all very quick to react on this. As you say, countries in the region, though, very supportive in general. You have Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, the Emirates, and, of course, Israel coming out in strong support of President Trump's decision, while at the same time you have European allies seemingly criticizing his decision. Well, the first world leader to actually come out and speak openly was Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. That happened soon after President Trump gave his address. And, of course, it was him who effectively led the pressure campaign to push for the US to leave this deal, an effort which culminated in that big reveal of secret Iranian nuclear files.
This is why Israel thinks that President Trump did an historic move. And this is why Israel thanks President Trump for his courageous leadership, his commitment to confront the terrorist regime in Tehran.
Next up, it was President Rouhani of Iran. He insisted Iran was not violating the deal and said despite the US decision, they would stay in it and continue to talk to Europe, Russia and China. He also warned Iran would always prevail.
The nuclear deal was not an agreement between Iran and the U.S. It was not for the U.S. to announce its withdrawal from the deal. It was a multilateral and international agreement.
Great to be with you. And there had also been all that pressure campaigned by European leaders who had done a lot of trade with Iran since the deal in 2015. And today they said in a joint statement that they regretted the president's decision and would try to stay in and improve it. And, of course, that puts both the US and Europe at odds on this. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But Russia also coming out and saying that they are concerned about stability in the region. But countries here in general in the region supportive of the president's decision. Shannon?
All right, Benjamin, also, we've been hearing reports about an attack in Syria. What can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. This happened just within an hour of President Trump making his announcements, and we have yet to get all the details. It broke first on Israeli and Syrian TV, and what we gather is that there was a strike just south of Damascus which targeted either Iranian depots or rocket launchers. It happened in a place called Al-Qizwa, which has been reported to be the site of an Iranian military base in Syria, and there were reports last year that it has been increasing in size. And, of course, it was Iran's growing presence in Syria that was one of the major problems and concerns here, and so this seems to be a retaliatory strike against that. And again, we will bring you more details when we get that, but we gather maybe 9 people killed there. Whether or not they're Iranian Revolutionary Guards, we don't know, but that is the sort of thing that could escalate this very quickly. Back to you.
All right, Benjamin Hall for us in Jerusalem. Thank you very much.